Hey, YouTube family, how's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's making it a great day, and I hope everyone's making it happen for themselves. Before we get started, don't forget to drop down in the description box and like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. So anyway, guys, welcome to Jacquie with a Q, where the Q stands for Queen, the Q stands for Question, and the Q stands for Quality of Life. So today, y'all, I want to talk about something that's bothering me, right? I don't know if it's bothering y'all, but it's bothering me. So, Salt and Pepper had their biopic on Lifetime, right? Now, for real, I think the biopic should have been on BET, but whatever, right? Now, I didn't watch it, and I'm going to tell y'all why I didn't watch it. So, they were on SWV's reality show last year before, whenever that was out, right? And at that point, I saw the dynamic between Salt, Pepper, and Spinderella. I saw it, right? Now, I been with them girls since they come out. Matter of fact, the first rap hip-hop show I saw was Salt and Pepper, Houdini, Slick Rick, Fat Boys, and somebody else, right? Ooh, and I thought Salt and Pepper was phenomenal, right? They had so much energy, right? They was flying all through the thing, on the stage, right? They was giving it. With them color block jackets and the hat and the hair and the zig. They was giving it, right? I liked them, always have, right? Until I watched that reality show at SWV, right? And I saw the dynamic, and I didn't like it, right? And actually, Spinderella quit during that season on that show. She quit Salt and Pepper, right? So let me tell y'all what I saw, right? And, after yesterday looking at some other comments from people on Facebook and other bloggers, and then I saw the interview that she had with DJ Envy on Breakfast Club, right? Salt, not Pepper, Salt, right? And I guess Salt has always been the quote-unquote leader, right? The head of the group or whatever, right? And she was basically sitting there like, we ain't never seen Spinderella, like Spinderella wasn't part of the group. That's just like saying Run DMC, and you gonna talk about Run DMC without Jam Master Jay. That's what happened in them days. You know what I'm saying? The DJ was part of the group, right? The DJ was just as important as y'all, right? So I'm listening to this interview she's having with DJ Envy, and she's literally trying to rewrite the narrative. Like, they had somebody else, and then Spinderella came on for a short time, or some bullshit she said, right? So as I'm looking at the comments, I think this was on Facebook, it might have been on Instagram, I don't remember. And as I'm looking at the comments, the people were appalled, and they were saying so, right? So then I went on, it was on Instagram. So then I went on Facebook, and a blogger, somebody I know, that I follow, was talking about it, and all the comments on there. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I saw from the reality show when I knew it was bullshit, right? Salt, I'm going to say, was the leader, like I said. And then, Salt, for y'all that don't know, or was too young to know or whatever, Salt used to go, I think, with Herbie, and that was their manager. So, anytime you fucking with the manager, you get all the perks and you think you the head and blah, blah, blah. Pepper is not that bright. Her elevator don't go all the way to the top, right? So, Salt is the leader. Now, Spinderella was the DJ, but she rapped too. Y'all remember that? She danced, she did all that, right? So, she was in the videos, all that. And I always liked Spinderella because she was cute, right? Now then, when they was on SWV, and SWV was trying to collab with them on something. I can't remember what it went, but that's when I saw the dynamic, and I said, I don't like Salt. I don't like Salt, right? Pepper going on with whatever Salt say, right? Now, I remember some years ago, a few years back, Pep was on a reality show. I want to say it was Growing Up Hip Hop. I can't remember what reality show, because she's on Growing Up Hip Hop LA, but it might have been another show. But she was on the show, right? And she was literally like begging. She was begging Salt to go on tour, do something, to get her coins, right? And Salt didn't want to do it, right? And so, I guess at the time Salt had a husband. So now we come up a few years, and they were on the SWV reality show, right? And so now she all for it, but Salt and her husband had went through a divorce, right? And I just didn't like the way she treated Spinderella. And Spinderella was talking about it. I guess she had never really talked about it, how they treated her. And it wasn't really a they. It's more of a Salt. And Pep just went along with whatever Salt was doing. She's like the follower and Salt is the leader, right? I didn't like it. I didn't like it then when I saw the reality show last year, year before, whatever it was. I didn't like it then, right? And she actually quit because Spinderella wanted to play Vegas. Like they were playing Vegas, right, as a group. They was getting ready to play Vegas. And then they offered Spinderella her own DJ situation, right? They acted like, some acted like she didn't want her to take it or something. I can't remember what exactly what it was. They didn't want her to do it. She has, because they were saying it might coincide with what they was doing, right? So they had a substitute DJ for when she had to do what she had to do. And if that's y'all girl and that's y'all friend and y'all been getting money together for 30 years or better, because longer than that, because my daughter is 35. She was a baby when I went to see them. This guy I was dating took me to see them. So y'all been getting money together for at least 30 years or better, right? And you mean to tell me if she want to go run off and do what she need to do? Because really, the DJ is still jamming. Ain't nobody really checking for Salt and Pepper. Y'all ain't made a record since Shoot. So Swoop, whatever it was called. Shoot. That used to be my shit, right? That was 93, 94. Y'all ain't did nothing in a long-ass time, right? So, this girl been making money all the while. And I think that comes to jealousy. Because if you watch that SWV, you'll see what I'm talking about, right? I didn't like it at all. And Salt is very ugly acting. I never knew that until I saw that SWV. Just like Coco in SWV. I don't know why one person always think they better than the other person. You're a group. That's what you are. A group. A trio. A group, right? And I didn't like Salt then. So, now, today, I didn't watch it. Wasn't planning on watching it, right? So, today, I see everybody's talking about it, saying it was garbage. Which I figured it would be because you can't... See, God worked. This is how God worked. The universe, God, whatever you believe in. You can't make some money. Because what I think it is that they just don't... They want to cut her out of the money. You know what I'm saying? They want to cut her out of the money. You can't make it when you're playing dirty. You can't go so far when you're playing dirty, right? And, they didn't even ask her input in it. How you going to talk about Salt and Pepper and have somebody portraying her and don't have her input in it and y'all ain't gave that woman a dime? Ain't give her no money. They ain't doing nothing off from Lifetime, right? And maybe that's the reason why maybe BET ain't doing it because you got to, BET know better. I would hope that they know better, that they can't create a movie without Spinderella's input, right? Lifetime don't give a fuck. They just want to capitalize on black folks, right? But I just didn't watch it, and I'm glad I didn't watch it. I wasn't gonna waste my time with it because I didn't like that. And I like Spinderella. I like Pep. I don't like Salt. After I saw that, how she acted on that reality show, I don't like her. And I believe the only reason why she agreed to be on there because like I said, she probably needed some coins because her husband she had got going through a divorce, right? And I just didn't like that. So I hope y'all didn't watch it. I hope y'all don't support it. And we got to lift up our girl, Spinderella, because y'all know Spinderella was an important part of Salt and Pepper. She was important. She was an important part in Salt and Pepper, right? So I didn't like that. So I thought I'd get on here and talk about it. Why? Because I can, right? I didn't like that. You can't. You never win when you play dirty. You might win for a minute. You might win, a little bit. But you really don't never win. So now everybody sees, right? And everybody's talking about it in a negative way. You know what I mean? And this was y'all, I don't know, this was y'all little shot, Ain't nobody gonna probably fool with y'all no more. And like I said, they was getting ready to play Vegas. I don't know if they ever really played it because then Corona came, so I don't know if they actually played it or how long they played Vegas. But Spinderella actually quit. And her feelings was hurt. It was awful to watch. It was hard to watch. It's hard, like I said before, as black women, I don't know if Salt black or not. I don't know what she is. But as women, we need to, especially black women, we need to uplift each other, hold each other. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. So I'm glad, and I know this is gonna sound mean, but I'm glad it was a flop because y'all didn't have, you should have had that girl's input and you should allow split that coin 3 ways. The coin should always be split 3 ways. It was 3 of y'all, not 2 of y'all. So anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I just had to get on here and talk about that. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm talking about black women, it's some stuff going on, right, in the YouTube streets. And I'm talking about it because I'm in the YouTube streets. I'm just ain't in that lane, right? I'm always on the boulevard somewhere, right? But it's some disparaging stuff I'm seeing, right? Now, we all love a good kiki, ha-ha, at somebody else's expense. That's okay. A little innocent kiki, right? But when you trying to hurt somebody or take somebody down or cause harm to somebody, that's when you went too far, right? And I'm not going to call these ladies names, but they done went too far in the YouTube streets. And I watched this one blogger have encourage her subscribers to call CPS and the FBI. I said, God, what? The FBI? What? And, when I'm watching the video, right, she going so hard on the girl. It's so angry with her, so mad. Like, y'all don't even know each other. Have y'all ever met? Like, it's just words, It's, I don't get it, right? And, people do stuff on YouTube for whatever reason they do it, for publicity or to get likes, shares. I don't know, but, they do it because that's their channel. They can do it, right? And, she's talking about she's an unfit mother and this and that and that and that, right? I see some things too, but I would never call somebody and say, hey, go arrest her, go, because let me tell y'all something. When you separate a child from his mother, that's devastating. I don't give a damn if she a crackhead, alcoholic. I don't care what she is. It is devastating. And I'm speaking from, as one of them children that was separated from my mother, right? You don't do that because that leaves lifelong lasting scars, emotional scars, right? And, it's a bad look. You got the clear people looking at us now. YouTube probably don't care because they making money on it, but we don't have to be the clowns and the buffoons. Not like that. Not to where somebody gonna get hurt. I'm all down for a good laugh, but not when somebody's livelihood or somebody's life or somebody's child is in jeopardy. That's just not cool. That's not cool. And I've been looking at it all week. And again, I'm not gonna say no names. I just want to get it off my chest, right? Because that's not a good look. And I don't know who right, who wrong, but I just think, because my thing is, okay, so when you get somebody in trouble and they get into the trouble that you want them to get in, do you feel happy? Does that make you satisfied? Do you feel a sense of relief, a sense of joy? What do you feel when that happens, right? So if they go, and what I've been told and what makes sense to me is, so if you got all your subscribers, how many subscribers, 14 gazillion people call the FBI and the CPS and all that, and they do all that, I think that when it's a lot like that, they don't pay it any attention because they know it's bullshit. That's what I've been told, and that makes sense to me, right? Especially if you're on YouTube, because I hear that's real. That's what people doing on YouTube, like calling the child services. Like, where y'all get that goofy shit from? You know what I'm saying? And then some of this one person's subscribers are they're real serious about it. They email and they do. I'm like, wow, y'all don't even know her. Like, y'all don't even know her, right? Jealousy and envy. Jealousy is one of the 7 deadly sins. And it's one of the 7 deadly sins for a reason. That shit look real ugly, right? So I just wanted to say, as people as a whole, but black folks for sure, we got to, this last 4 years should have showed you that. We got to group together. We got to group together. We got to be together, love on one another. You know what I'm saying? All that hating, I hate you because you got this, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? And both of these ladies, have a large following and all that. So I know that they get money or whatever. Look, count your coins. Fuck what she doing and fuck what she doing. Count your coins, right? That shit is goofy. If you wake up and and you, when I'm looking at the one girl, there's so much intense energy in it. Like so much, like relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that benefit you calling the people on her? Because what goes around comes around. You know what I mean? So I just want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it's enough out here for everybody, right? Everybody stay in their lane. Don't do no swerving and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, the world will be a better place, right? So anyway, I just want to talk about Salt and Pepper, y'all. I want to talk about Salt and Pepper, and I hope that nobody watch it. I hope that nobody watch it because they left out Spinderella. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And continue to wear your mask and be safe, okay? All right, bye. Don't forget to, I said all right, bye. don't forget to just stay safe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And thanks for watching Jacquie with a Q. Oh, I got to say this. My subscriber sent me some information about the Black Rodeo. It's called the Bill Pickett Invitational. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. Everybody have a good day and be safe. Bye-bye.